Hello everybody, this is Garrison for Real, once again brought to you by the YouTube. And today we're going to talk about those oh my god moments that are missing from wrestling today, at least in my opinion. So what do you think about? When you get to those oh my god moments, what do you think about? Do you think about Undertaker throwing Mankind off a cage? Or putting him through the Hell in a Cell? Or whatever? Do you think about Stone Cold sitting there and stunning Vince McMahon for the first time ever? I mean, it never happened before, so it was cool. That was that oh my god. Were you there for that moment? Or when Stone Cold used to drive those big old trucks into the arena, the beer truck, and he was spraying everybody with the beer. Those are oh my god moments that I usually think about when it comes to wrestling. And for some reason, today's wrestling is just lacking it. It's just missing something. I don't know what it is. It's missing something. It's missing maybe that realism. You know what I mean? Because when you think of, Raw back in the day, what do you think of? The announcers going, oh my god, there's something going on in the background. There's something in the back. What's going on? And then the cameraman takes his camera and he starts rushing back there and gets all kind of shaky. And he gets to the scene and there's all kinds of chaos going on, and he's trying to film everything at once. It felt real. It felt like something was going on. It was in your face. It sits there and tells you that it's a real moment, even though it was scripted. But it made it feel real. It made it feel different. What do you think about when Roman Reigns did the same thing, put Braun Strowman into an ambulance, and then he rammed it into a truck? It was cool. I give it that. I actually thought it was a cool moment. But you had a camera there, you had a camera there, you had a camera there, and a camera there. 4 or 5 cameras catching it. It took the realism out, made it feel like a movie, and it didn't feel right. The big moment was kind of runt with that. I mean, even though they did have that cool shot with Roman looking in the mirror, I thought it was cool. But it just kind of took away that big moment, that big sensation of something actually cool is going to happen. When I also think of big moments, I think of Shane McMahon, and he was diving off of, falling off of big things, falling off the Titantron, doing the coast to coast, cool things like that. But then you watch the Hell in a Cell match with Undertaker and Shane McMahon, and then he jumps off the cage. When he hits the table kind of does this, because there's an airbag underneath it. It took that realism away. It just kind of ruined that moment. It was still cool, just not the same effect as Mankind. And I understand why they do it. They want to keep the wrestlers or the entertainers or the actors, safe. But at the same time, it just takes away from that moment. Because when you get used to some things happening, like, maybe some of those guys who've been watching it for 30 years plus, it's changed. It's not different. It's not a good different for us, in my opinion. I mean, the latest moment I can actually think of that was actually really pretty cool was Nexus. And when they first appeared, they came in there, they tore up the Raw shed, they went after John Cena, they went after the announcers, they did everything, they tore everything up. It felt different, it felt real, it felt like somebody was sabotaging the show. I mean, granted, they botched the story later and just totally ruined whatever Nexus was doing, but it was still cool at that time, Awesome moment. But what do you think about now, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like there's real awesome moments. Those oh my god moments. And maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just getting older. Maybe I'm just more cynical than what I used to be. I don't know. But at the same time, I know wrestling has it in it to have great moments. And we need those moments back. Anyway, this is Garrison for Real. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what you think about those oh my god moments? Are they still happening? Do you feel like they're not as good as they used to be? You can tell me. And share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time.